Evil. Thought she was gonna get away with that shit.
I mean, please bring them home.
Blame it on
Little
some
by
niggas.
little, 23-year-old Smith's story fell
Look at this
apart
bitch.
until this bombshell announcement.
Susan Smith has been arrested.
This bitch is the devil.
Will be charged with 2
This
counts of
bitch is
murder
the devil.
in connection
Fuck that.
with the deaths of her children.
In reality, Smith let her car roll down a boat ramp into this lake with her 2 boys still strapped in their car seats in the back. The reason, according to authorities, she was having an affair with a man who didn't want children.
This bitch, I bet y'all don't remember this bitch. Y'all probably don't know who this bitch is. Susan Smith, man. Y'all know who Susan Smith is? Y'all know who Susan Smith is? Y'all don't know who Susan Smith is.
Twice for having sex with correctional officers. The news site The Messenger actually got...
Okay, Susan Smith is a bitch that many years ago, a bitch killed her kids. This bitch right here killed her 2 kids and blamed it on a nigga. She said a nigga had kidnapped her kids and the state did a manhunt. And then they went into a lake and found her car in a lake, and she had put her kids in the car and drove it into a lake and blamed it on a nigga. And then said, and then because she was cheating on her baby daddy. Okay, she was cheating on her baby daddy, right? The father of her 2 kids, right? She was cheating on him, and the new nigga didn't want no kids. So she killed her kids for the new nigga. But it ain't like the new nigga told her to do it. The new nigga was just like, I can't fuck with no bitch with kids. So she killed her kids so she could be with the new nigga, even though she was with a motherfucker, right? Now, I say all that to say, look at the power of the dick. You feel me? Look at the power of the dick. You feel me? Look at the power of the dick. Think about that. Your bitch, who you have kids with, right? Taken care of, can fuck with somebody else, right? And that nigga hit a couple times and be ready to throw a bitch to the side. And she say, why you gonna throw me to the side? I can't fuck with a bitch with kids. And she's willing to kill her kids so she can keep getting a dick. And she's currently with you. Think about that. Amazing. Amazing. This bitch right here. Susan Smith, up for parole. She did that. And she is up for parole. And guess what? Guess what? She'll get out. What you say, Line Grime? That has more to do with her mental illness? No, my nigga. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Nope. No. No. I think a bitch is evil. Evil be looking like mental illness. Evil be looking like mental illness. Nah, a bitch is evil. That's evil. That's evil. I see evil when I look at the bitch. That's evil. A bitch, listen, man. Ain't no mental illness, man. That's evil. A bitch, listen. It's evil. And a bitch is finna get out. A bitch is finna get out. She gonna get out. She gonna get out and she gonna be famous. She gonna get out and she gonna be popping. She gonna be popping. She gonna be popping. She already popping. In jail, look at this. While she's been incarcerated, let's check it out.
Transcripts of dozens and dozens of voice and text messages, and this was the net result. In 28 years, she's been disciplined 5 times. Twice for having sex with correctional officers, and other times for drugs and self-mutilation. That's when Holly Coleman comes in. She's co-founder of Wall Street Prison Consultants and Pink Lady Prison Consultants, and she's with me now live. Okay, Holly, how normal is it for guys to reach out to women in prison? Because I know about the weird ladies that reach out to the Scott Petersons and the Chris Watsons.
She getting love letters and shit.
Typical the
You
other
know
way
what
around.
I'm saying?
It's pretty prevalent. I would say it's about 30%. You'd be very surprised. There are a ton of pen pal.
And while a bitch was in there, a bitch fucked some guards in there. A bitch fucked the guard in there. And he got fired like a sucker. Fucked the guard in there, fucked a couple guards. And it was kind of funny too, man. This bitch, I was just tripping off the guard.
But 25 years ago, this woman committed a crime that shocked the nation.
Our lives had
Look at this
been
bitch.
torn apart by this tragic event.
In
Lying.
1994, Susan Smith claimed she was carjacked by a black man
Bitch
who
up
took
there
off
lying.
with her 2 young sons in the back seat. She pleaded for the safe return of her boys, 14-month-old Alex and 3-year-old Michael.
For
I
some
would
dick.
like to say to whoever has my children,
Evil. Thought she was gonna get away with that shit.
I mean, please bring them home.
Blame it on
Little
some
by
niggas.
little, 23-year-old Smith's story fell
Look at this
apart
bitch.
until this bombshell announcement.
Susan Smith has been arrested.
This bitch is the
and
devil.
will be charged with 2
This
counts
bitch
of
is
murder
the devil.
in connection
Fuck that.
with the deaths of her children.
In reality, Smith let her car roll down a boat ramp into this lake with her 2 boys still strapped in their car seats in the back. The reason, according to authorities, she was having an affair with a man who didn't want children. Both of her sons drowned. So what has life been like in prison for
Cold
Susan
ass
Smith
bitch.
the past 25 years? You can see how the young mom has aged in the last 2 decades.
Still
She's
look
now
all right.
48. In that time, she has been disciplined 5 times, including, get this, for having sex with 2 correctional officers. Captain Alfred Rowe was one of them.
Look at this
He had enough
motherfucker.
charm to attract you to her. How did it start?
Her approaching me at about 3 o'clock one morning, telling me that she thought I was the nicest officer there
Sucker.
and that she was lonely and things just escalated.
Rowe told me he had only 1 sexual encounter with Susan Smith, but it was enough to cost him his job.
I did a phone call not to come back to work.
You were fired.
Yes.
Did you lose your pension? Did you lose everything?
Yes.
So he fucked. So this motherfucker right here, for 1 piece of pussy, fucked off his job and his pension, all for 1 shot of ass. And I bet you the bitch told on him. Soon as she fucked him, she probably told. You feel me? And then he blamed the bitch.
Lost it all.
What do you want people to know about Susan Smith?
That she's a manipulator and good at it.
You make it sound as though she played you like a fiddle.
She did.
Smith
Sucker ass nigga. You deserve to lose all your shit. You deserve to lose it all, nigga. Look at this bitch.
is said to
demon.
be haunted by memories of her little boy.
Demon.
She's a tortured soul, one source tells People magazine.
She
Right.
keeps pictures of her boys in a prison cell.
Yes.
Demon. Demon. Nigga. Fucked off all this shit for the bitch. Pinching every damn thing. Suckerism in the rule of the world. God bless the game, man. God bless the game. Hold tight to the game. Give me the 50 likes in this motherfucker. Give me the 50 likes, man. Show a nigga some love out here.